Nah, you got it. You got it.
We are live. We are live. We are live. How's everybody doing tonight?
Good. What about
Doing
yourself?
good. Doing good.
Pretty
Doing
good.
good.
Pretty good. Got
Got on the
super.
water, so it's a good day.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. Super Dave, what's happening, my brother?
Super Dave, what's happening?
Over there dropping the links. Super Dave, keep the chat clean, man. I wish I could pay this guy, but I don't get paid from YouTube for these daggone lives. So, but I know he enjoyed being here with us. So I enjoy coming on talking about crappie fishing
Oh yeah,
or bluegill fishing.
yeah.
So how was y'all's trips? I know y'all been fishing.
I've been fishing one time
I just got back
today,
on and got knocked out.
just a few hours ago. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it was good. But a lot of this year, I've noticed a lot. The like three last lakes I've been on, dinks, tons of them. But that means it's going to be a good fall, which I ain't got a problem with it.
yep.
That's right.
Yep.
Always good seeing that they had a good
Yeah.
spawn.
Yep. Last year's spawn, I'm
Yep,
thinking.
yep.
Yeah.
What are they? 8, 9 inches?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, more than likely last year.
Yeah. I don't know what they grow the first year. Probably 8, 9 inches.
Yeah, that's what all the biologists say. But the
Yeah.
crazy thing is, we can be, in the winter months, and I'm seeing fish 2 and 3 inches long.
Right.
They'll
Yeah.
accidentally hit that jig.
Yeah. Yeah. I caught one today, probably 3 inches. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, man, jig almost as big as he is.
Exactly. Hungry.
Yep. Hey, Joey.
Joey said, "Pay the man." I wish I could.
Man. So Dan. Oh, I said it already. But yeah.
How about you, LBG? I know you done made a few trips.
Hey, Jesse.
I went what day before yesterday? Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday I caught it was 57 bluegill.
Oh,
Oh, that'll
cool.
work.
Cool. Yep.
And yeah.
That's what's
They
up.
they gonna eat.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, they gonna eat. They gonna eat for sure.
On
Yes,
Brush
sir.
Shore.
On beds.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
About
that.
three
It's about
about
that
3 foot
time.
of water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yep.
man. Yep. Hey, Super Dave. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want to get into.
Yeah, I'm finna
Some
make a
good
trip to
ones.
make this trip to Louisiana tonight. Go take
Cool.
my daddy to the lake and come on back tomorrow evening.
Oh, sweet. You
That
think Conroe or where you're from has bigger bluegill?
Conroe.
Oh, okay.
There's some big ones in Old Saline too,
Yeah.
but Conroe got a little bit bigger.
Right.
These 1980 fish you got
Right.
in Conroe. I'm catching these 70s fish. They old school bluegill.
Both copper nose, both places.
They regular bluegill at Old Saline.
Oh,
Copper
okay.
nose
Okay.
in Conroe. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
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 They're gonna be a little bit bigger. But
Yeah.
these
The
brim
copper
are
nose.
really big. Like I said, my
Right.
son, they caught 100 about a couple of days ago out there. And everybody
Oh,
been
okay.
catching 50 and 60 a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easy.
Man,
That's
that's in
cool.
where them cedar trees are and stuff, right?
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
last video I
Yeah.
did on
Yeah.
YouTube, that's
Yeah.
what I said.
Yeah.
Mhm. So I'm gonna make this 5 hour ride here in a minute.
Cool.
I
Cruise
know.
control.
Hey, wish you had a helicopter, don't you?
Yeah.
A jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had a jet, you gotta have a runway though.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell you something better than that. Call Captain Kirk. Bring me in my boat and the truck to
Yeah,
charge.
Yep.
that's what's up.
Man,
Need some
Yeah, buddy.
witchcraft. Just blink your eyes.
man,
Yeah,
already there.
Yep.
yeah. I seen Mr. Johnny out at the ramp uh, today. He had
Oh,
him a
okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
nice sack of bluegill.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yep.
That's what's up, Mr. Johnny. Yeah, I caught some
Yep.
the other day. So
Yep.
they ready. They been ready though. A lot of people ain't knowing they
Oh,
ready.
7 8 ball.
Oh, crappies. Joey said that on the web it say they grow 3 to 5 inches the first year,
Oh, okay.
7 to 8 inches by 2 years,
Okay.
and reach maturity 2 to 3 years old.
Oh, cool.
Pretty quick.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah, they're
I've
pretty
heard too.
active too. Them things.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Oh yeah. First, I thought some of them were bluegill.
Yeah,
I'm like, no, yeah, yeah, because they. And then you'll see one of the sand bass go through there, but he'll act all crazy.
crazy.
Caught,
mm-hmm.
caught a drum today too.
Those
Big
smaller
old.
crappie, they'll move around pretty quick too.
Yeah.
They
Yep.
be act, like I said, they
Yep.
act like bluegill
Right.
almost.
Yep.
Till you catch one.
Yep.
6 to 1.
Okay.
Yep,
Cool, man.
that's what's
Hey
up.
Johnny, what you using for bait? Worms or just jigs or just curious?
Yeah, buddy.
Can't beat that.
Yep. I need to tie me about 20 all black hand ties. Get ready for my trip.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I had a pretty decent guide trip this morning. Had a husband and wife too. I hadn't even had a chance to post my report on the page yet,
Okay.
but I forget how many they had, man. But that was their first time ever seeing, and they've been on 3 guided trips on Conroe.
Hmm.
Uh, Crappie fishing. Supposed to pay for a crappie fishing trip. Turned out to be a catfish trip.
Mm.
But they
Okie doke.
yeah, and they never seen live scope before. I was like, what guy did y'all
Okay.
go with that didn't show y'all the live scope?
Man.
But I don't know which one they went. They didn't know his name, so
Yeah.
yeah. But they were ecstatic catching them crappie, man. They had a blast out there. There's
Okay.
Jr. I
What's
didn't
up,
I hadn't
Joe?
mentioned
Hey,
everybody
JR.
that's in here. Joey, Mr.
Hey, Joey.
Johnny James, Slab B,
Slab B. What's up?
Yeah, B.
Black Smoke. Say he got another 108, 9. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. That's some good eating, man. You can fillet them or whole fry, and them fish gonna eat good.
Yep.
That's right.
There's old Squiddo in here too.
Squiddo, what's happening, man?
Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, it was a pretty good bite, man. That winter green been. Oh, I
Killing.
got to see if my package came. Didn't it say it delivered today?
Oh, I didn't see. No, probably tomorrow, I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Old winter green.
Huh. I'm probably order something. You say well, I might do it one day next week, Steve.
Okay. It's processed through South Houston Processing Center.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if
That'll
that's
be
your
tomorrow.
plug or yeah.
So fine.
Mr. Fahim, y'all been
Hey,
getting
fam.
toasted on that weather up there.
Yeah.
All you said was using worms and a black jig with
Okay.
crappie bites.
Oh, cool,
Okay.
man.
I can't do the worms, man.
Yeah, I do worms.
Man, dirt getting your fingernails.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Hey, I bet you I know one lake that you gonna use some worms.
Who was that?
What's that lake up there, Steve?
Oh, they closed.
Oh,
Yeah. You gonna use worms on that one.
yeah, they didn't close. They didn't close. I ain't to worry about it. They didn't close that one.
Yeah. What's the name of that daggone lake?
Fairfield.
Fairfield. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
that was fun, man.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a fun
Yeah.
lake to fish. That joker there has
Awesome Kingdom's got some big old copper nose.
Who was
really.
that?
It's just far.
Yeah.
Who was that?
2.5.
Possum
Awesome
Kingdom.
Kingdom.
Oh,
That's
okay.
west of you, right, Steve?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
Like a little west northwest.
So
Yeah.
about 2
Yeah,
hours.
me and Ketchin went over there about 2-3 hours.
Woo.
Man,
Wow.
we went to one marina. They wanted $25 to launch the boat
What?
and $20 to park.
Wow.
The
There's
rich
some of
people
them.
over there.
There's some of them lunches on Conroe $20,
Dang, and then
but they do that to keep the scum away. You know they.
and we drove 10 minutes away, and it was free, and we're at the same spot in like 5 minutes.
Dang.
Yeah.
God.
Joey say
Yeah.
he was having issues with his lithium battery, so he took it back to the dealer today. I think my charger went bad, and then the battery ran low. Those lithium batteries don't like that. Yep. He's going to see if he can wake it up, but if not, replace.
Okay, cool.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you could just take some little small wires and jump. You got a jumper from one battery to the dead battery, and it'll make it wake up. Then you can charge it. You ever had to do that, Steve?
No, no, I've heard a lot of people talking about it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. If you let them get so low, they'll just shut off. And
Right,
once
Go to
they do
sleep.
that, you got to use another battery to wake it up.
right, right.
Wow.
Charger won't do it.
Hmm. That's
Yep,
crazy.
I'm with you, Slab B.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
yeah. Crispy.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cook like a shrimp.
Yep,
Meat be firm.
Red.
yep.
Hey,
I think he got every combination of red already.
I should have used red
it's,
today. I didn't think of
it's real close.
it.
It's
Hot
real
white
close.
was a killer today. Inch and a half
That's
split.
real.
Oh yeah,
That hot white, man, it's just
yeah,
plain. I mean,
yep.
it's
And you don't know
plain Jane.
why, but oh yeah, they like it.
Yep.
It must look something to them.
You know, and we all talk. And, sometimes we like, man, it don't matter on color. I mean, you go do a good trip and change base 5 or 6 times, they hit all of them.
Yep, yep.
Correct.
But
Correct.
then that one day, just like right now with this uh spring green, it's I see a big difference in how fast they react
Right.
with that shade of green.
Hmm.
Uh, lemon lime work,
Hmm.
but it's not like that spring green.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. I got another green. I should have brought one in here. That this a bait I've had. I don't know, 4 or 5 years. Not
Hmm.
probably maybe even longer than that I got from you.
Hmm. It's
And
green.
it's green. It got black flake in it,
Oh, okay.
and it's the shad pattern.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And we caught some fish on it today too.
Mm.
But it's a little bit darker.
Yeah. Like a hunter.
Yeah, like a hunter green. But it got black flake in it.
Yeah. So it makes it a little darker.
Yeah. Joey, you see, he didn't answer your question. He just said that it was close.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
hey, if I
Top
tell you right
secret.
now,
Top
yeah, they gonna
secret.
be calling Steve trying to I got to test you. Gotta test you. 'Cause, hey, I guarantee they got some red and white jigs in their box.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
I got some red
JR,
and white.
JR?
I got some.
Oh, I bet you I don't.
I ain't got nothing. You ain't gonna tell me.
I ain't got no red and white, man.
Hey, Steve, you ain't gonna say nothing.
No, sir.
Hey,
He told me not to tell.
Hey,
yeah,
I looked upside Joey's head when he whipped out that red jig in my boat. I don't allow red jigs in my boat.
hey,
Dang.
I ain't even better see that jig till I get on this boat. Steve, I'm looking like, hey, what's this? Hey, 2 or 3 of them in there.
Let me see your
God dang it.
bag.
Yep.
Oh
Black
man,
smoke, I'll tell you what, man, that the wind down here, I'm not complaining because it's been really hot. Uh, Today they predicted the wind to be start off like 4 mile an hour and get up to 8 or 9. When I got to the boat ramp, the lake was white capping.
mm-hmm. I can believe
All
that.
I'm talking about already. 6, I think 6:10. I got to the ramp,
Mm-hmm.
looked out there, lake was already white capping. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But at the same time, I'm not mad.
Mm.
I'll go find somewhere to hide and deal with that wind to beat the heat.
That's
But
right.
it's been super hot, man. But I know other areas of the country, they've been getting pounded with tornadoes, man. Several people getting
Rain.
killed and
Mm.
rain. Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
crazy weather.
there's 20 something people died last storm.
Oh, for
Yeah,
real?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we got some hail 3, 4 days ago. Pretty nice
yeah,
size.
yeah. Fahim said that their weather's been tough up there. Yep. Crappie day. What's going on, my man?
Hey, crappie day.
That crap is that.
JR say SK, my battery had that happen. Manufacturer said the same thing. Jumper, the positive to negative, then hook up the. Oh, really? I've never did that.
Hmm.
Hook the positive to the negative.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always used another battery to jump it. All you got to do is, once you touch it, you'll see a little spark. And once that happens, you can hook your charge up to it, and it'll charge. I hadn't tried. I'll have to look into that. You say hook the positive and negative,
Yeah.
then hook the charge up. Huh?
How did you do it?
Positive and the negative to the battery that you're gonna jump, or from the
Now
battery.
to the dead to your dead lithium.
Okay, put the negative on the positive on the dead
Yeah,
one.
I've never did it, but Jr. said it worked.
Huh.
I just used another lithium battery and just use a jumper from positive to positive, negative to negative,
Right.
like you jumping it off.
Correct.
Yeah. Joey says, Steve, can you make a list of all the colors you off with
Oh
pics
man,
of them?
I won't be able to fish again.
I'll be in this.
Hey,
I'll
I'm gonna
be
tell you,
I mean, oh man, there ain't no way.
Joey, if you had a chance to go to Steve and go in this shop, you'd be amazed.
Yeah, and then you'll know why.
I'm gonna tell you because not only him just sitting there coming up with different color combinations, blue,
Everyone
just
else,
like
same thing. Yep,
everybody do it,
yep,
yeah.
yep,
and that's
yep.
really a good
I
thing
want pink
because you
with
can,
purple flake and some blue and
yep,
oh yeah,
you can get a custom jig made
yep.
and you the only
The
one
way you
got it.
want it. Yep.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
On a sparse thing
yeah,
on
the
July
color
4th.
come,
I want the
it,
July 4th colors and
yep, yep, it's just like hand ties.
yep,
I can't tell you the amount of colors that I
yep,
put together,
yep.
and the plastics is the same way. Black
Yeah.
Smoke say, who's grabbing a 12 pack and watching all the boat ramp this weekend?
Oh, Memorial Day weekend.
Hey man, I
Oh,
tell
that's
you
right.
what, TP&W, Texas Parks and Wildlife, they already making posts talking about people being safe, even posting pictures of how to pass one another.
Right.
I will tell you guys this. I wish they would outlaw those dang wake boats.
Yeah.
Not only are they using them boats to ski behind, but they start off with there's some little flat board that they using,
Hmm.
and it's like they trying to surf behind the boat. So they creating the biggest, man. I'm gonna tell you, I had clients on the boat today, Wednesday, Monday, and this boat was 50 up, maybe 25 yards from us,
Mhm.
and got the nose in the air. You know those boats got those uh those sacks in them that they can fill with water
Mm,
to make them sit lower in the water to make it throw a bigger weight.
yeah.
I turned my boat, the back of my boat, to the wave because it would have drowned us if I would have tried to take it on the front.
Yeah.
It lifted the front of my boat up so high that my nose dove into the water. I still had water come over the front of my boat. And the
Yeah,
same thing today.
Oh
That, that,
man.
that I had already got done with the clients, man. I'm gonna
Same
tell you,
guy,
them
you
wake
think?
boats.
They
Nah,
make a big,
nah.
they make a big weight.
Yeah.
They make a big
It's
weight.
not. I
They
mean,
don't
it's
slow down at all.
no. They going slow. They come through the water just like
Oh,
this.
okay.
They do, and the thing is, they start off with a rope behind, pulling the skier behind the boat.
Mhm.
Then they throw the rope in the boat and they just ride the wave.
Oh.
Yeah. Crazy.
Man, it is that them boats are dangerous, man.
For
The boat's
fishing,
not
you sit
dangerous; it's the idiot that's operating
Yeah.
it.
yeah, if you sitting still, you fishing. They shouldn't even
Yeah.
Yeah,
go towards you.
they don't care, man. I just gave the dude a thumbs up and hollered the other day when I had
Huh.
Monday when I had some clients on, and the first thing and these are kids. First thing out of his mouth, you don't own the lake.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, what they got to do with this big old wave you just sent?
Right.
Why so close?
Yeah.
And yeah, I
Yeah.
had clients on the boat. I didn't even. I just, we packed up and left.
Right.
What's going on, Wayne?
Hey Wayne.
You say it was windy. Now it's calm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Only positive to negative for 10 seconds, then charge the battery. That's what's up. That's on jumping a lithium. Because if you run them too low, they'll shut off
Right.
and won't take a charge. Johnny say, question, what is your thought on this? I've been catching a lot of freshwater drums around brim beds. Is this normal? Yep.
Well, I ain't really caught that, man. It must be in deep water.
You think you're fishing 68, 6 to 8 foot.
That's why.
Yeah,
They're not gonna be in that shallow water.
yeah, yeah. I've caught them over there.
Yeah, in that depth of water, yeah.
And you can see they make beds sort of like bluegill, not as close, but you can look at that bed and be like, man, is that a bass bed or something? Next thing you know, you got a big old drum on.
Bam.
Yeah, they bed pretty close to them. There's Craig.
Correct.
Hey, Craig.
Wayne said, I got my fifth wheel roof resurfaced. Now I need to make sure all the amenities are working before I put it up
Sweet.
for sale.
Cool, man.
You say he needs some fishing money.
Nah.
There's Slick. What's going on, my man?
Hey, Slick.
Joey say it is surfing. My Mastercraft weighed 7,000 pounds, and I could put 4,000 pounds of water in it, and it would throw a
Man.
5 foot wave.
I can believe. I ran across one the other day. I had to stop. I washed him. Then I wait till he fell. Then I took off to go past and let that first wave go by. Then I took off.
Yeah,
I ain't feel like dealing with it.
yeah, man. Them some big old waves them boats throw, man. Yeah, Joey say he never threw waves at people fishing. That's super cool.
I got a picture of you, Joey.
Yeah.
There's Tim say yes, can't stand it. SK wake boats are worse than jet fleas. That's right.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Conroe right here.
They
Turk,
dangerous.
what's up?
Yes, sir. Trying to catch a possum tripping all my rat traps.
Dang.
Get a bigger rat trap.
22
Or
short.
cage.
22 short.
I'll do like bluegill. Put that 22 on it.
Yeah.
22 on him. He won't come back.
2.5 inches of much needed rain. We were
Cool.
dry.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the fish on map. I was sort of skeptical because we had a little front pass through today or last night. It had the wind out of the north last night, and this morning it was more east than north. But I was sort of skeptical of how those fish are gonna react, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. They weren't on every pile, but if you found a pile that had bluegill on it, them jokers there, they were chomping. They were chomping. Yes, sir. Oh, I seen what's that guy? What's kind of Mike and them guy service called? Slab therapy or something like that?
That what it was.
Huh?
I forgot.
Yeah.
They was out there today?
Yeah, not Fred, but I seen the other guy. I
Other guy.
forget his name. Yeah, he was out there.
He was on a guide. Guided? No, you don't know.
I didn't get a chance to talk to him.
What kind of boat do you have? A pontoon?
Pontoon, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That pontoon. It's green. Ain't it green?
No, I think gray.
Gray.
But he got that big old. I think it's. I forget. I think it's a slab therapy. No, I don't think it's slab therapy. It's sonar or something.
Yeah, that sounds lab therapy sounds familiar.
That might be it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Black Smoke say this weekend's going to suck. Anyways, rain Saturday night until Monday.
Man,
I don't
didn't
think
know
we
it
get
was
no rain.
holiday weekend. I thought it was next weekend.
Yeah.
Weekend.
Yep.
The last
More
Monday
close to.
in, May.
Yeah. More close to 8 feet of water. The beds I've seen in 4 or 5 feet of water, they don't bite as good, but 6 to 8 been my best bite. That's what's up. That's how you figure them out. You got, some people don't pay attention to that, but that's how you figure them out. There's Chuck.
Hey, Chuck.
Jim says no.
Jim and Jan.
That's a new name. Craig said all puns are low, and the moss was bad, but better after the rain. Cool.
Okay.
Turn the AC on, Wayne. She said, why am I sweating if there was a front? Yeah, it didn't change the temperature. And then it stalled right along the coast. It stalled probably right on top of you.
Man.
Yeah, Black Smoke said he's in Missouri.
Oh,
They getting
cool.
all that rain. Yeah, send some of that 54-degree weather down here,
Oh,
Craig. We
yeah.
need some. We're in the 90s today.
Yep.
Chuck said, no fishing here. Tornadoes came through, killing 19. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were just talking about that,
Yep.
just south of it.
Man.
Slick says, Gordon need a little rain, but I can do without it. I'm with you. Wayne said it was a fake front. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. The for the most part, I'm gonna tell you, we still caught some crappie today that were still colored up. Uh, but in my opinion, I feel that these fish are spawning deep. The colored up fish were always on top of the pile. Uh, and they were on flat areas of the pile. Uh, 14 foot of water. Pile came up to probably 12 foot, 10, 12 foot. You think crappie was spawned that deep, Steve, in fairly clear water? Not gin clear, but green clear. Probably
Oh, yeah.
foot and a half,
They
2 foot
probably will. Yeah.
visibility.
Yeah.
Most of the
I
females,
went to my post spawn areas. I didn't see any today.
yeah, it's probably early for y'all. Well, y'all
Yeah.
water temp
Yeah.
been ranging about where
It
ours
was
is.
70,
Oh,
76 today.
yeah, that's about where we are.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let me see. I took
But
a
man,
picture.
these fish they're starting to stack up on these piles, man. Some of them out there deep, 22 foot of water.
Yep.
But 14, 15, 16 foot, man, been holding a lot of fish. And year after year, what I've been finding is wherever they spawn at, wherever you've been catching spawning fish, just back out. Go to that drop off right out from it. Get on the structure. And we did been doing pretty decent on Conroe. Monday trip we struggled a little bit, but we tried a few different techniques. Uh, One of the guys that was with me is a guide himself,
Hmm.
and he was. I wanted to see what he did to catch fish, but
Oh, the guy on
his
the trip today.
yes Monday.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but his technique is totally different from mine. I started telling him, he's like, "Oh, this is the way I catch him." I said, "Okay, have at it." So,
Did it
but
make sense or no?
eh,
Yeah.
it his buddy smoked him though.
Oh, okay.
So, and right now on Conroe, man, the blue, I put a smile on my face when I see somebody go out there and get a really good sack of bluegill because that lake need some of them removed.
Right.
The bass can't eat them all. And today we probably caught 4 bass.
Okay.
Those bass are right there too. That's what the food is. I the bluegill is so thick on some of those
Yep.
piles, and what I've been seeing is if the bluegill are down there, close to the pile,
Hmm.
it's more than likely just bluegill there. But
Okay.
if you see a layer above that pile where those
Hmm.
fish are suspended and they real small fish, if you look beneath them on the pile, you'll see the crappie. They've been holding really tight to the brush piles,
Hmm.
and even on Lake Houston, they've backed out some. Uh, I was catching them really good, even the shallowest 4 foot. But my last trip out there, I think we got on about 8 to 10 foot. So they're definitely backing out just a little bit.
Yeah.
And when they do that, they sort of get it's hard for me to say Lake Houston fish school up, but
Right.
most definitely a lake like Conroe, those fish school up really well. If you catch one, you can catch more.
Hmm.
Black Smoke said that one tornado was on the ground for like 460 miles. Wow. Yeah, I seen a video. Somebody flew a drone over a wooded area and showed how every single tree was laid down. Every single tree was laid down. Good thing is that it didn't show any houses, but I know that would have been tore up too if there wasn't a path of it. Yeah, Wayne, where you at? You got to worry about hurricanes, tornadoes. You got to worry about a hurricane more than you do a tornado along the coast down there.
Hmm.
Craig said I posted one crappie to the page Sunday. Only one I caught. Well, at least you caught one. At least you went. I know you enjoyed it.
Yep.
Yep. Hurricanes every other year. Yep. All right, Mr. Johnny say got to go. SK posting the pics tomorrow. You guys stay
Cool,
blessed.
man. Take
All
care.
right,
Keep
Mr.
lines
John.
tight and good night.
Yep.
All right, Mr. John.
Yeah, any of you guys that want to have a very fun trip, man, if you got a boat, man, Conroe right now, man, Conroe's on fire with the bluegill. Bluegill removal, say less. I had about a 4 pound bass that I got above the water, but jumped off last time. Okay, yeah, they holding on the piles for sure. Yes, sir. Say it's not school of bluegill; it's a pile. Yep, that's how they are on there. They're piled up. Craig said, picking up my locker beef tomorrow. Send me some. Cleaned out the freezer and gave it all to the kids. Several steaks left. I wonder how long it would take to ship down here.
Oh, what?
Beef. I need to get some. I need to get some of Craig's beef and see what he working with up there.
Uh, yeah. The problem is,
Craig, you sell right?
he
You
only
sell,
uses post office. That's the problem. He don't
huh?
have UPS and stuff around there.
What do you mean he ain't got UPS?
Yeah, they don't come every day. He lives like in rural.
Oh,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah, you have to ship post office, and that's going to be who, especially
Yeah,
refrigerated. It has to be
yeah,
next day.
yeah.
Yeah, you might have drive up there and get that.
Yeah, a tomahawk costs you $100 in shipping.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. We already tried, me and Craig.
Oh,
For real.
did you?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mm,
So today,
better to
I
drive up there and pick it up.
yeah.
I got a hook stuck in my finger today, and the crazy part is, it went through my fingernail.
Oh man,
Mm.
It was so close to the barb being up under it, it was unreal. I'm talking about very close. And after that, I put that fish in the net. All right, pull me some line out. Pull me. Yeah, I tried to get him to stop reeling up so close to the rod tip, but
Or that pressure was shot up in your hand like that.
exactly.
oh man.
Mm.
My son
Yes,
used to
sir.
do that when he was younger.
Yeah.
I was
Man,
like, don't reel it all the way.
Yeah.
I don't know why
Yeah.
people do that.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I see it all the time,
Yeah,
videos and
yeah.
everything.
I see it on these videos. I be looking at it like,
Then they backing the
Like,
rod down.
yeah, I'm like,
Leave it out, some and just swing it.
yeah,
It
exactly.
uh-huh.
comes right to you.
They're not used to them long rods. It's like new.
Yep.
Man,
Yep.
you swing. You leave it the length of the pole, you swing
Yep.
right to you.
The
What
only
meat
thing I
market?
used today, I used 11 and 12 footer. I didn't even
Yeah.
have to break out a long rod. Yeah, they weren't spooky at all.
Huh.
Not that
Yeah,
much
I've been
spooky.
seeing that too. I've been seeing that too. They're a lot less spooky.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Wayne says, what meat market do you guys use? I go to the woods, Wayne. That's
I
where I
go
get most of my meat
Restaurant
from.
Depot or Travis. I buy meat from Travis.
I get
Oh,
mine's out the woods
Travis,
or the water.
Travis have cars,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah, yeah. He sells quarter, full, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need to get one. My best
I got.
friend, he
I've
said,
bought quarter twice from them.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's A1 fishing.
I just had some burgers tonight from his cow.
I
Oh,
feel
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
cool.
Can you tell a difference in the taste?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Feel
he does either the 1 pound frozen in them wrappers, or
Yeah.
they'll do 3 patties and then vacuum pack it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I did the 3 patties today, and you tell them exactly how you want your cuts, so
Yeah.
you get exactly what you want.
Right.
Yeah.
He said,
A1, you been fishing? What you say, Gil?
I'll ask Steve. He got his own plant. He cuts it up at, or he
Yeah,
sends
the
it.
processor. Yeah, he has a processor that does it.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. He has a website now that
Yeah, I
Decker's
seen
Meat
that.
Farm or something.
Yeah.
He even sells beef tallow.
Yeah, I need to get some of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
for sure. I wish
Next
I
time,
could.
Crappie Fest. Next, make sure you bring some back.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I for sure got to get some
Yeah.
of that.
Cool.
Craig said UPS and FedEx go by there every day now.
Oh, now okay. Because when I was trying to get the butcher block, yeah, they don't go by. They weren't going by every day.
Hmm.
UPS will be the best.
Yeah. Wayne, have you ever tried making sausage? That's how you get the best sausage.
Yeah,
Oh, Craig said I don't eat T-bones. Gave them to the kids. I don't like T-bones. Not my favorite cut. I
yeah. I
like
like.
ribeye.
That's what I like, a ribeye.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
it's
go
more
pick me up some
flavorful.
big old ribeyes tomorrow.
Yeah.
I took out some ribs and wings tonight, so that's for the next couple days.
Okay.
Cool.
I don't know what I'm gonna cook. What are you guys gonna cook for the holiday? You gonna grill out or no?
We
I'll
got
be
a
working.
family reunion, so it's I think barbecue Saturday and
Okay.
then fish fry Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
You gonna go up there for the whole weekend?
Yeah, Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Yeah,
You
we
just stay up there, or you drive back every day?
we're gonna stay.
Oh, cool, cool.
Yeah, we get a room.
Yeah, that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be
Are you on the
working.
boat?
Now
Oh, okay.
now.
Eat, look at it. Oh, about to get out of here, nigga. Wait.
No. Nah,
Yeah.
that's too much.
Yeah.
I gotta, I'm gonna kick back and relax Saturday. Then Sunday, I'm one of the cooks on the fish.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Super Dave, have you been fishing?
Super Dave, you need to come to Texas, Super Dave.
Mm-hmm.
That would be super cool to get him down there.
Yeah.
Yep. It depends on what type of lean meat you have.
Yeah.
If
Craig
it's
knows uh hoof weight. It's like 60% waste or something with a cow.
yeah,
A
yeah,
pig's less, they say, or it's vice versa. One of the two. I can't remember.
yeah. Most people do 80-20.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
like in burgers.
yeah. I do well with
Yeah.
if you don't with beef, yeah, that's what I would go with. But if you're gonna use like a wild game, uh,
Mm-hmm.
I'd go, you know, 40-60 somewhere off in there. Because if not, wild game's a lot more lean.
Yeah, yeah. You have to add more fat.
Yep. It just depends on the type of meat you go with.
Man,
How
I have
much
to look back,
did a
Craig,
quarter
on the
cost?
fats.
Oh, he's asking you about the
Yeah,
quarter
from
you got from.
Travis. Yeah, I
Yeah,
can't remember.
yeah.
I know every
Joyce-
time it's different because he goes by when he bought the calf. That makes his prices, and then
Right,
what
right.
he I guess he whatever he pays for calf and all his feed, and then he just figures it out from there.
Yeah.
Because
Joyce say he
feed
got a
cost is different. The
right,
summer
right.
might be different, the winter is different, and
Uh-huh.
probably everything's going up.
Yeah.
Joey say he got him one that he's feeding out.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Cool.
Yep. 1,200 pounds. I think 1,200 pounds will give you about I just watched a little video on that the other day on live weight versus what you get.
Oh, right there, Craig just posted it. Beef
Oh, did
dress
he?
40%, hog is 60%.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Cool. A1 say, yes, sir. Looking for the bigger brim. It's so many small ones. Yeah. If you want to, unless you know that there's some big ones in that lake, because some lakes like Lake Houston, it you know, you catch a 7-inch crappie, I mean a 7-inch bluegill out of it, like you did something.
Mm-hmm.
But the lake that drain into it, Conroe drains into Lake Houston. You go up there, you get you 10.5 inch bluegill up there, and several good filleters. Craig said, have you used that new grill plate yet, Steve?
No, not yet. I need to use it. I'm gonna use it this weekend.
You got a new what grill did you
That
get?
one I had etch limits tackle in.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna do it this weekend. I wanted to do it tomahawk on it first, but
Yeah.
I ain't bought one yet.
Joey said Costco had whole choice ribeyes for 13
Hmm.
Oh,
a
cool.
pound and
And
17 a pound for prime.
oh, sweet.
Better than 22 like
Yeah,
I've seen
yeah,
recently. Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to Costco either Sam's on Friday, so
Yeah.
give me a rack of lamb. The wife likes lamb, so I buy the rack and roast it.
Yeah. Yeah. Super Dave said he went a couple weeks back, but he had to skip this past weekend.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, Super
Well,
Dave, man, you afraid to fly? Come to Texas.
the thing is, you was asking if I'm gonna take my boat this weekend, man. That them lakes gonna be mad, dude.
Oh, that's right.
They gonna be mad.
Weekend. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
But a good idea, you get your 12 pack like who's that? Black, I think Black Smoke said sit
Yeah.
right there at the ramp with your video camera
Yeah,
and be able to laugh for years to come.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's sure gonna happen.
What's crazy is that they'll say wear life jackets, all this stuff.
Yeah,
But
now
there'll still be. They already know there's going to be so many deaths already.
yep,
It's
Yeah.
just the
because
norm.
I'm too big of a man to have
Yep,
to wear a
yep,
life
yep.
jacket. And next thing you
Some
know,
of them you pack, you know what I'm saying? You got 5, maybe 7, 8 people on the boat. You only have 4 people in life jackets.
As soon
Yep.
as I crank that outboard
if
up,
that many,
as soon as I jump in my boat, I got it
yeah,
on.
yeah, I'm with you. Murdoch said bluegill are hot right now. Should be good for the next several weeks. So I say several months. They will
Uh-huh.
be there all summer, but they get beat up by July. I agree. Yeah, they get real thin.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, they get real thin.
I caught some things the other day. I let them go.
Oh, really? Already?
Not in the back, just in the head.
Oh,
So I
okay.
just,
Up on the shoulder part.
yeah, I just released them. I said, I ain't finna mess with them. They probably ain't shook back from the winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, beef dressed 40%. I don't know if that's 40% waste or you get 40% left
Yeah,
of the
probably
meat.
40% of the way. It was a big difference. Once you
40
take the guts and the head and all that,
percent waste,
and the
probably.
hide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they actually the hide they probably sell. I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
turn that into leather.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
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 Belts
Even
and
the
stuff.
head.
Yeah.
They make
Earmuffs
tamales.
and stuff.
I think they do tamales out of the head
The beef cheeks, that's barbacoa.
and the tongue.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, tongue. People
Tongue is
love that.
lingua.
Yep, yep. Tacos.
Yep.
Yeah, about all that.
I'll have to ask Travis why I didn't get a quarter of the tongue.
Hey,
You're
I'm gonna
supposed to
tell
get
you
a
now.
quarter of the cow, right? Yeah.
Hey,
I've had
lingua's
them.
pretty
I've made
good.
them. Yeah,
Lingua is good, man. I
yeah.
like it.
I've had
I mean,
tacos.
you
A
can
little
say
tough, but it ain't bad.
when you
Yeah,
mention what it is, it sort of mess with you,
yeah.
but
Like beef cheeks, that barbacoa, it ain't no joke. It's good.
right, exactly. Yep.
I want to find a bluegill. Where you from? They make some good cracklings.
No, not
No.
up there.
Oh,
No,
okay.
you gotta go down. You gotta get on I-10.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Up north. Nah.
Oh, A1 say been bass fishing, trying to
Oh, you're
learn.
north of the 20.
Yeah, I'm south of 20, but I'm like
Not that
15
far.
minutes.
Okay.
Not
Okay.
15 minutes from 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, A1 them brim they some of the best eating, man. I'm tell you. That,
Oh yeah.
I can put them and crappie side
Yeah.
by side. You won't hear any complaints out of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Next
yeah.
week I'm gonna announce. I'll be going to Houston area,
Okay.
Conroe,
Cool.
and yeah, I'll announce it next Wednesday. I
Yeah.
We'll
got
be
some
here.
dates, and then we'll figure it out. And then if you guys want to do a meetup, I'm gonna get a cab and we could do
Okay.
some fish fry or whatever.
I
I was
Cool.
better
thinking
say
about one day, like a Saturday too, so people on
Yeah.
that work, they can.
Yeah.
I'm off on Wednesdays and Thursdays now.
Okay, cool, cool.
So,
There's Al Booster.
I was thinking right after the holiday.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Most
twelve
definitely.
hundred would probably yield 400 to 500 after. Okay, four to
Yeah,
five.
that's about what it was, Joey. That on that
Yeah,
little bit. I don't remember.
yeah.
Oh,
Man, I should get me a cow. I wonder how much it costs in feed for one
you
cow.
got enough room back there.
Yeah.
You can
No,
put
when
your
Joey
stable
said
back
that, I
there.
was like, man, yeah,
You got cows right across the road.
yeah, yeah. I should go over there and open the gate and open my gate.
That's right.
I should go ask him if because he probably sells them. He give me a
I'm
good
Oh
willing
deal.
yeah.
to bet.
Oh yeah.
Mine sold for 720 a quarter. Okay. How
That's
much
cool.
meat, Craig, do you get from a quarter? I can't remember. Probably 200 pounds. I'm thinking because if it's what do you say, 400 to 500 for a full steer, so you're probably talking 160 probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wayne Wild Pig is so underrated that it does not taste like the pork you buy out of the store, but it is some fine eating.
Correct.
And I'm not saying go and kill you the biggest, 300-400 pound boar hog, but if you get you a sow, 100 pounds, 150, 150 pound sow, there's some fine eating.
Hmm.
Yep. Gerald say got a grandson day tomorrow, so I'm getting an early start. Everyone be safe, and I will be here next week, same time.
Oh, cool. Take care, Jr.
Yes, sir. Have fun with your grandson, Jr.
Yep. Like and subscribe.
I'd sure appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you, Joey. Wayne say I have no taste for mutton. What's mutton? That's a fish, ain't it? Mutton?
Oh,
I think so. I think mutton is a fish, some type of fish. Craig say you won't need a jacket when you go home. Joyce a side LBG up for tongue and white bass tacos.
oh man, they just posted on Somerville.
Who was that?
One of the guides. Remember I was telling you about?
Uh
He
huh.
he took Will. They had a 50 piece.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. It's good that they bite.
Yep.
JLD.
JLD, what's happening?
Wayne said my great grandma made me taste some cow tongue. Tasted like liver. No, this don't taste like no liver.
I like liver.
Yeah, I don't like liver,
Yeah, I like
but
gizzards,
lingua.
gizzards, and liver. Oh yeah.
Oh, Wayne said
Because it's gonna be
Craig's.
like soft. Usually they're too chewy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Craig say dress 660 pounds on a
Okay.
quarter beef. Joey says the deal I'm getting is I'm paying market price on the hoof to my neighbor and having it processed locally, $1.50 a
Okay.
pound.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Sweet.
Get away from that trash they sell out of them stores.
Yep.
My wife don't eat fish with the bones, so they have to be good size, or I might keep the smaller ones and have some fish nuggets
Okay. Yep.
for
Yep.
her, I guess. Yes, sir. Oh, mutton is lamb. That's right. That's right.
Okay. Okay.
That's right. Oh, Craig say mutton is sheep.
They eat sheep.
Joey said, "Does anyone know what mutton is?"
They probably do. They eat sheep? I don't know. They probably do.
Oh yeah, yeah. Marvin said mutton is lamb. Okay. Yep. Teach his own, Wayne, without a doubt.
Oh, I'll eat some lamb. Some I don't like the steaks. I like the rack of ribs or the little triangle steaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. Like a little T-bone.
Oh, Marvin says the meat of a 1-year-old sheep.
Oh, okay.
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
Yep. You ever ate goat?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a guy down here make goat sausage, man. It's
Okay.
yeah, fresh goat sausage, man. You
Yeah.
put some smoke in that sausage, it's really good.
Mm.
Yep.
Hmm. Been a while for me.
Yeah.
This
Yep.
guy, I just he sell them on Conroe though. I don't know. He got that yard full of them on 1375
Oh, really? Oh, I ain't know he sold them.
on your left hand side. I don't. He got to. I'm guessing
Yeah, I know he
he's
got a bunch of them.
got a
There's
bunch
a
of them.
bunch of them in there. Yeah.
Hmm. I know you
Yep.
just raise them to eat no grass all day long.
I
Hey, if
tell you what.
anyone on here makes cracklins, send me an email or a message. I want to try to make my own. I know it can't be that hard.
Yeah. I
Nah,
need a.
shit.
Oh, I got a pen right here.
He used to make them all the time. Back in the
Mm.
days, put them in the oven, cut them, put them in the oven.
Okay, in the oven.
They look
Okay,
pretty good, but
I've seen some people boil them for a while to get them tender, and then they fry them.
hmm.
Yeah,
How many people are from the Houston area? If you would just type in me in the chat, or
type Houston. Yeah, that way you.
yeah, or Houston, or just I'll tell you what, if you would like to go on a bluegill trip, regardless if you're in Houston area, wherever you are, if you would travel to Houston to do a bluegill trip, type yes in the comment.
Mm-mm.
Yep, that's right, Al Boost. That's what I was thinking, mud and snapper.
That's a whole lot different. That's a big difference.
I just type yes in it. Put your name down.
I was getting ready to say how I comment something. How did you do that?
I just type. There's a comment block. I just type comment in it. It's probably because you're the host. So any of us that type, it's probably on your name.
Now LBG posts all the time under his name.
I'll be on
He
my phone. I'll be on my
yeah,
phone.
he ain't logged in
Oh,
on.
you on your phone.
I don't know why I can't. I can say join the chat, but it don't. I don't really think it let me join it. Let's see.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna
Cabrito.
say I'm
Yep.
gonna say this again. If you would, if you're in Houston or would travel to Houston to go on a bluegill fishing trip, type yes in the comment.
I gotta do my like for the night.
Yep, you're right, Danny. Cabrito.
Yep. Yep.
It is awesome eating. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 people that said yes. Okay, so let's do this. I want to make it easy. I don't want to have to. So there's only 10 people that said yes. So we'll just pick a number between 1 and 20. Well, hold on a second. Let me write my number down. Who's ever the closest without going over wins a free guided bluegill trip with me.
You about to get
And
10.
and let me say this. Look at the numbers. If whoever posted first, whoever posted number first claims it. And Craig posted, I know he ain't gonna come downhill.
Yeah, you might.
He was the first one to post.
Yep.
You got to
Between
either
1 and 20, Marvin. 1 and 20. For a free bluegill trip. Now I only did 20, so I'm hoping that we don't double up on entries. Well, whoever posted first gets it.
Just have to go back through who posted them first 10, them 10 people who posted.
Yeah, Craig.
Look at here. Where you been at, man? Where you been at, Tommy? Say I'll come down and pay the fish with the best.
Hey Marvin, someone already picked 11.
Yep, Wayne got 11.
Yeah. No,
Craig
you
say
can't
I will
donate.
do. No, man, it ain't
Donate. You have
transferable, man. It's not transferable. The rule was who would come to do a trip.
yeah.
That's right.
All right,
Is that everyone, or give a
I
couple?
guess Marvin he just reposted. He did 111 a while ago, but that was out of the range.
Yeah, yeah. And then he
The
did.
crazy thing is, I know Craig ain't gonna come down here, but that's the number I wrote down.
Oh man.
And then he was the first one to comment.
Yeah, you was the first one to throw a number up there.
Yeah.
Well, Craig, pack your clothes, buddy.
So if Craig will come, he's the winner. But if Craig won't come,
Then Tim. Did
Just
anyone
doing
pick
nothing next
eight?
week.
Anyone pick 8
now
closest without going
look,
over?
look
I see
like
Tim
Tim.
has a 7.
And if Tim did win, this is his second trip that he's won.
Oh, cool.
But if Craig will come,
Yeah.
let's see what Craig says. Craig, are you coming?
And it's got to be by when's bluegill season over?
Yeah, it'll be you know, next month, one day next month. I
Yeah.
guess I should have threw that out there too. Yep, Joey said, "Come
Come on,
on
Greg.
down."
Come on down, Greg.
Tim is the runner up. If Craig don't, I will send my wife, but don't let her wear a life.
That's messed up. Oh man, that is a good one.
That's sad, man.
Mm,
That's
My
sad.
bad, y'all.
man,
So
He said,
what you
"Don't let
gonna
him."
do, Craig?
Where
I'm gonna
Craig
have to
located at?
send that comment
Huh?
to his wife.
Where Craig located at?
Iowa.
Oh yeah, he way up
Ooh,
there.
Yeah. 16 hours, I think he said.
ooh, you fly in.
Come on, Craig. Say yay or nay.
Go sell a car real quick tomorrow. Get the plane ticket.
Wayne
Yeah.
said, "Let's go, Craig." Says easy peasy. Joey, I'm with you. I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on. No, but at least I won something. Well, Tim, you the winner, buddy.
Yep. Tim. Cool.
Let's look at it again. Make sure. I think that was the one, right? I can't believe Craig hit it dead on.
First one, right?
First comment and hit it dead on. And you can't say I seen the comment because I wrote it down before.
Yeah.
I wrote the number down before. Well, congratulations, Tim. You have won another guided trip with me. Wayne said, "Who pays for the trip? It's free.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It is free. How about that?
Yeah.
All right.
Holler at me, Tim. We'll get something set up." Joey, I didn't open it all the way up, but that's a pretty cool picture you sent me.
Yeah. Yeah. I saw that. Yeah.
Y'all, hit me up. Hit me up. Let's discuss it next week. I'm super tied up this week. I barely was able to make the live tonight. We'll get hit me up Monday.
Yeah. After the holidays. Shoot, I'm gonna go fishing tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Thursday. I might go Thursday and Friday just because the holiday. You think people will stop packing the lakes on Friday or no?
Yeah,
Probably.
it's gonna be trash starting
Yeah, I'm just
Friday.
gonna go tomorrow and
Yeah,
put the boat
yeah.
away.
Anytime that there's a holiday,
Yeah,
the Friday is on a weekend, the Friday and the Monday up.
yeah.
I don't. Yeah, I don't touch the lake.
There was a lot of people at the ramp today. I was surprised.
Yeah, same way
For
on
a Wednesday,
Conroe.
I'm like, man, nobody works anymore.
Yeah.
You see how they did that bank over there by Conroe? Put them rocks over there when they they used to park them boats. They used like a parking lot over there. Over there where the Red Bluff is. You go
Oh,
around
really?
there, they got that man posted and they got all on white big old rock.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I seen that.
I
Yeah,
say,
he got it posted. No trespassing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
That
say,
don't do nothing but make your bank erode.
yeah. But you put them rocks up there so you can't park them boats.
Uh huh.
I say,
Yeah,
wow.
he cleaned it up pretty good. I'm willing to bet that guy gonna build something there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's gonna put a house there or what, but he got it looking good over there now.
Give it about another, say about another year or so. Them Brown gonna be on it bad.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Why they not on the bridge over there? Or you think they are?
On which bridge? Over where
The
I put
rocks
in?
1375.
I don't know. Probably catfish might be too deep.
Yeah, it's a pretty steep drop off right there.
Yeah. Yeah, them right there ain't deep at all.
Yeah, yeah,
I checked it out the other day. I said, okay, I'll give you about another year or so. Get right.
yeah.
Sit
Craig,
back and pair them up.
Craig, email me your address. I'll send you some of those
Red and
spring
white
greens.
G's. Red and white
I ain't
G's.
got no. You gotta send them. I ain't got no red and white chicks. Wayne said, "Who pays for traveling and amenities?" I don't know. I'm covering the trip.
Well, I ain't
Joey
gonna be
say
coming.
Friday starting about 3 is over.
Yeah.
Tim, I appreciate you guys coming on and talking about crappie, participating. It's all a good thing, man. I really do enjoy this show. Uh and LBG and Steve, man, y'all just don't know. I
Yeah,
really do appreciate y'all.
No
I mean,
problem.
I did it for a while by myself, and then Steve came on,
right.
and it's always good to have a couple, two or three people on here.
That's right.
I wish we had a fourth person that was laid back that fished a lot. I mean, we got Joey too, but I don't want to be bugging him to come on all the time.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Uh, we tried to get
Yeah,
Travis and Hancock were supposed to came back on, but
yeah, yeah. I gotta run, man. I got a couple things I gotta do came up, but I'll
yeah.
talk to you guys later. I'll give you a call
Okay.
later.
Okay,
Okay
then.
then, man.
Okay.
Man.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. All right.
Tim won the trip.
Oh, Wayne, that's why he asked all the questions. He behind.
He must be.
Wayne said he about to come brim fishing with you.
What number did Wayne pick?
I
I think
don't
he
know.
picked
He must
11
been
or something. Yeah, he had 11,
he was
so he
close.
was over.
Yeah, he was over. Yeah.
Mark says, "My little bluegill hole that has been so good to me is becoming so inundated with grass. But if they there, they're gonna keep that grass cleaned out.
They're not there
But it's
yet.
about
But
unfishable. I've had to alter my tactic. Yeah, you may want to look around for some more beds.
they don't.
They will not let that grass grow.
No sir. It's not. Yeah, you might have bag out on them or go down the other side of the bank or something from right
Yep.
down. They ain't too
Yep.
far.
Super Dave, brother, I really do appreciate it. Any of you guys that would like to book a trip, bluegill or crappie, right now is a great time of year for both. This is my contact, and also any of you guys that are on Facebook, this is a, a page that we put together. And you not only can you go in there and read reports and see the pictures, you can also post your report with pictures and very family oriented.
That's right.
Craig says Steve has my address and number. I don't use email. Eh. Okay. Hey, well, I'll tell you what. You got a cell phone though, right? You do make calls, right? Let's hook up Monday, Craig. Give me a call Monday, or remind me. Call me and remind me to get your address from Steve. A1 says my daughter lives in Katy. I'm gonna have to set something up with you, but I drive truck, so I'm only home 2 days out of the month. Maybe
Man,
I'll contact you on Instagram when I'm ready. Super cool.
that's what's up.
That'll work. We'll make it happen.
That's right.
Murdoch says my gardening is starting to come in, so it's fixing to get real busy around here. That's super cool. Yeah, I'm working. I'm still putting some. I'm gonna have a garden here after a while. It's all above ground, or so it's coming.
It's coming, huh?
Wayne said, "Congratulations to the winner." Murdoch says the beds are there, but I can't cast and retrieve. Got to use a call. Oh, okay, and
Oh,
drag them out.
gotcha, gotcha.
The lake is so clear I can't use a jig pole.
Mm.
Okay, so I got your number, I think. Yeah, I just put it up there. Super Dave just posted it right there. Email and phone and cell number. Joy says, SK, I just sent you Craig's number. Okay, cool. Appreciate you. Well, LBG.
Yeah, it's about my time.
Yep. Get the folks something on going to catch some crappie right now.
And I ain't caught none. Shoot, I ain't been. This wind been so bad for me. My little dinghy
Yeah.
can't get out there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I think I caught two yesterday and two brim yesterday, but I really wasn't fishing. I was looking for some more brim beds and stuff. So just really, I didn't go back to my hole. I caught my others in the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
So, well, the white perch was out there, but the wind was just bad. Like
Uh-huh.
it was biting, but I wasn't
Yeah.
really fishing white perch. I was just trying to find me some more beds. I got some people coming in that's gonna want to fish too. So
Okay. Okay.
take them out and try to have some places for them to fish.
Yeah.
So, but
The
they
thing
bite,
that
so they there.
another big tip is you know I've always I'm gonna stay on the move.
That's
Uh,
right.
but when either when I put something out, structure out, or when I'm looking for structure, I always take into consideration the wind direction I could fish that,
That's it.
and and that's super big, man. Especially right now with the way
Yeah.
this wind been, man. I can't tell you the last trip I've had where the wind was less than 10 miles an hour.
And especially on Conroe. Conroe is north and south.
Conroe tough, man.
Like
Tough.
you have to get in something protected.
Yeah.
If it's
Yep.
too wide, the south wind ain't gonna come in on you.
Yep.
It's just like you sitting in the middle of the lake. It ain't gonna be no good. Well, that
Uh-huh.
south bank will be a little bit better, but if it's coming in hard, it's
Yeah.
gonna be trash all the way.
Yeah.
Unless you get all the way to the back of that cove. So, you just have to find, like you say, find you somewhere you can put something out or something's already there that you can catch fish. You got a little depth to it. So,
Yep. Murdoch says private lake. 4 people that own it don't fish, so they don't fertilize. I've offered to do it, but they say no.
mm, hmm.
All right, Joey. Sound like Joey stepping out.
Boy,
Craig say no jokes tonight. Yeah, you did. I would hope that what you said about your wife was a joke.
man, I ain't no telling. Man,
Wayne said all the small Texas lakes are drying up. Not around here.
no,
Everything's full on this side. SS Minnow will be out this weekend.
no, that's right. I don't want.
Well, guys, we've covered some stuff. Hopefully, you guys will be able to use some of the stuff we threw out there. And the biggest thing is be safe.
That's right.
Uh,
If you're going out to the lake this weekend, be really safe, extremely safe. Like you're
Mm-hmm.
driving on the
Without a
freeway,
doubt.
you off everybody else.
Yeah, yeah. One thing about these crappie, me and Steve was, me and Steve and LBU was talking earlier. Is color don't matter until it matter.
That's right.
If you got live scope and know that you're on fish, change them colors.
Color,
If you're on
profile.
fish and not getting a reaction,
Yeah,
but
profile helps sometimes. You know what I'm
yep,
saying? Different
yep.
profiles.
Even the head weight, your
Correct.
jig head weight.
Yeah, yeah. It
But
makes a difference.
I don't believe in global warming, but I do believe in planetary climate change, and things have changed this year. I've never seen such consistent south wind. Yep,
Correct. That's been man. That's
yep.
my first year ever seeing it just blowing like it's been blowing.
Yeah, it's been blowing.
Yeah.
Wayne said he need a burrito. Super
Mm,
Dave say, be safe, everyone. Wear those PFDs
that's right.
without a doubt. LBG, you got anything else you want to add, man? Because if not,
No,
let's
just
wrap
everybody
this.
be safe. Appreciate y'all coming on tonight.
Yep,
That's all. I
and
always enjoyment.
without a doubt, without a doubt. Well, like we always say, we will see you guys next week.
All right.
Same time, same flavor.
Okay.
Peace.